OilCityBattles, Real Talk. Welcome, my brother. Introduce yourself.
Yeah, 142. How you doing?
Welcome on, bro. I'm good. I'm good. Thanks for
Good,
coming on.
good. Thank you. No worries, man.
If you can just do as like I get everyone to do when they're first on the show. If you can just go in on how you got into battling.
Yeah, man. Well, basically, obviously, like everyone else, probably started off watching battles and that. Like, obviously, don't flop and that, and then come across KOTR probably like last October time, and then I sent Mickey on the KOTR inbox like a proper stupid message like, um, "I'll get me down. I'll body anyone you put it in front of me." Basically, Um, just like not really taking it seriously. I didn't hear anything back until like January, and he was like, "Do you want to just come to a tryout event?" I was like, "Yeah, back it." Obviously, went and battled Tron in Croydon in just sometime in January, and it's just gone from there. Really, just kept being booked. It's going good, I think.
All right, you've had quite a few battles like in this short amount of time. Considering,
Yeah, man.
like you say, you started in January. We're now only in April, and you're looking at your fifth battle, sixth
Nah, my
battle,
fourth one
fourth
now. I've had
fourth
three.
battle.
Yeah,
Sorry. Okay, fourth battle. Sorry. But yeah, we'll get into that battle as we go through the card.
yeah, man.
Obviously, which we're here to talk about. It's KOTR Bareback.
Yeah,
Obviously, the events on the 2nd of May at West Culture Bar and Lounge, Acton, London.
yeah,
Um, Hosted by Mickey, filmed by NKE. All the links and stuff are in the info underneath. People check it all out. First battle on the card from the bottom is Omar versus J Artist. What's your take on the battle?
Um,
Any other
well,
battlers?
yeah, well, Omar. I was actually there for his tryout. He tried out at the Croydon event that I did, and he went up against Bear Solutions. He managed to beat Bear Solutions, who I rate, by the way. I think KOTR should give Bear Solutions another go. He's a sweet guy, but yeah, Omar is obviously like he's from Canada, I think, and he's proper aggressive. I mean, he's got the bars. Sometimes I think his over aggression sort of stops the bars from having its full impact, like, which sounds a bit stupid. Like, you think that the more aggressive you are, the more impact it'd have, but I think it sort of does the opposite. But no, man, he's got the bars. If he goes well for it, then yeah, I think he's got a good chance there. And the other guy, to be honest, I've never actually heard of him or any of his battles, so I can't really give too much of an opinion on that. But yeah, I like Omar, man. He's cool.
All right. Deafening versus Murder.
Again, I'm not actually sure who Murta is. I've never seen one of his battles, so again, not sure how that goes down. But deafening, obviously, I battled him at the Tony Pedro event. I can't remember what it was called now. Back in February, I think it was.
Yeah.
And I obviously battled him. I managed to get the win. It could have gone either way. I mean, I didn't put on too good of a performance. But he battled JTC at the last event, and he proper stepped up, deafening. So if he brings that level of progression again to this battle, Motor's really going to have to bring something like really good to the table to stand a chance, because Deafening's just been like progressing and progressing, and like he's got the bars. He just needs the confidence, and once he gets the confidence, I think he's got the chance, the opportunity to like be a really good battler. So again, another interesting one. Like Deafening's definitely someone you should watch out for, I think.
All right. So you versus Big Daddy Bleach.
All right. Well,
Obviously, if you don't say that you're gonna win, you're not a battler.
yeah.
I'm not gonna ask you how you think the battle's gonna go, but like, you've got an opinion on Big Daddy Bleach? Anything you want to say to
Yeah,
him
man.
beforehand, sort of thing,
Well,
man? Go
well,
out.
obviously I'm gonna win the battle in that, but yeah, man, Big Daddy Bleach. Obviously, I've got two battles to go off. He's had a couple of don't flop tryouts on the demo channel and that. He's battled Enigma. I can't remember the other guy he battled. But I remember in that Enigma battle, he come with like the shock tactic, like and shock value bars, which didn't really like come across too well. So I think like if he comes with them, I don't think it's gonna work, too good. But I mean, bring whatever you want, man. I'm gonna bring my A game. Obviously, I've just battled Relapse and I stepped up. Then I'm gonna step up again. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a good battle. Hopefully, he puts on a good performance. But I've got full confidence in myself that I'm gonna take that one.
All right, cool. Next on the card is Technico versus Toucan.
Um, That's a weird one because obviously I've obviously heard all the hype around Technico, and obviously he had that title match with JB as well. But in terms of actually seeing him battle, I've only seen the one that was uploaded of him from the KOTR North event. And I mean, I thought he was good, but I mean, I didn't really see all the hype around him. But I mean, maybe that was just me not watching the battle properly, you know, giving it my full attention in that. But I mean, like you can obviously tell he's good and he's got a lot of presence in that. So I mean, I think that's good. He's probably gonna try and step it up after losing to JB. But I mean, taking nothing away from him because JB is like a sick battler. So yeah, can't really take nothing away from him there. And then obviously Toucan, been doing it for ages. I think Toucan has. So he's obviously had a lot of battles and don't flop in that as well. I don't. Sometimes he's sort of like hit and miss for me. Sometimes I proper rate him, and sometimes I think like you're whack, man. Just like go home. So I guess we'll just sort of have to see what they bring us. But I mean, either way, I think it's going to be a good battle. If they both bring like their A game, it's going to be like one of the ones to look out for that day. But I mean, I've probably got Technico taking that one.
All right. Relapse versus Oi Oi.
Again, another one. I'm not sure who that Oi guy is. Haven't seen him battle before. Obviously, Relapse. I battled him at the last event, and that was a sick battle as well. That went to OT. I managed to pull off the OT and beat, you know, one of the probably the best freestyler in KOTR, which was, you know, I was happy with that to be honest with you. But yeah, man, Relapse is a really good battler, and he said he's going to write for this one as well. So. Yeah, if he puts his head to it, then I think he can put off a proper good battle. And this Oyo guy, I mean, like I said, don't know anything about him, but he's got to bring something good to beat Relapse because he is a good battler. Right. So I've probably got Relapse taking that one, to be honest.
Next on the card, P Soldier versus JB.
JB, I've got JB taking this one, to be honest. He's on a killing spree right now. I proper rate JB. I've seen him battle live once when he had Lighty at the February event, and it was just like insane. Like Lighty, the Boombox Genie, I think is a good battler, and he had some good, you know, punchlines in there. He had some good jokes in there and that. But I don't think he was expecting JB to be as good as he was, and it sort of threw him off the game on the day, and he started, you know, sort of slipping up a bit. And JB really bought it, really surprised me. And then obviously since then he's just been killing it. He's had a few don't flop battles as well. And he's obviously the KOTR UK champion, man. I mean, P Soldier, I think he's good. I mean, he's not really someone that I'd, you know, rate, you know, extremely highly. He's obviously a better battler than I am at the moment. But I mean, I think he's half decent. But I think JB's got that all day, to be honest. And I'll be surprised if he doesn't.
All right. Big J versus Shocks the Rebel.
I really like both of these guys. I really like Shocks. I think he's someone you've got to watch out for. You know, he's got that sort of energy that, you know, he's a newcomer in that, so he proper wants it at the moment. Then obviously Big J's been doing it for time, and Big J is one of my favourite battlers. His Uno battle, whenever that came out a couple of months ago, was absolutely sick. But I mean, to be honest, I think Shocks is going to take this, not because he's the better battler, but because Big J's got so many battles around the event that I don't think he's going to put all of his like effort into it. I mean, if it was like a time where Big J had like a month to prepare and it was his only battle, I think it would be a lot closer. But man, Big J's got too many battles. He's obviously battling Marv 1 at Checkpoint the week before that, and then I think he's got another battle after that as well, man. So yeah, I got Shocks taking that, to be honest.
All right, main event: Mickey Worthless versus Max Sherry.
Oh man, this is a weird one. I do like Mac. I think Mac's proper safe. He's one of the, you know, the coolest people I've met through this shit. But Mickey's taking that all day, to be honest with you. I mean, I think it's like I can see, because I obviously watched JB's Real Talk, and he was like, Mac just cries and chokes and that, and he gets better battles, which is true. And it's a bit annoying really, where like other battlers are sort of coming through and have to, you know, win their battles and do good and progress to actually get better opponents. But Mac just seems to, although he is getting better, he's still choking, and he's still like, you know, kicking tables and crap like that, man. So and then he's gone from like Big J, he obviously battled EMC, then Bombshell, and now he's gone, you know, back up to Mickey again. But I think Mickey's just going to absolutely bully him around the ring. And as much as I like Mac, and I want him to sort of come and, you know, put on a good performance, I think Mickey's just going to like like I haven't actually seen Mickey battle live yet. I've seen him obviously on Don't Flop and that, but and obviously some KOTR battles as well. But like when he's there, even hosting the battles, he just gets like crowd control. It's just mental. Like when he talks in the room, people just listen. Like it's just the sort of person he is. And I mean, all bars aside, Mac just can't compete with that. Like people just I don't know. Mickey's got that all day, to be honest. Sorry, Mac. I do like you, but Mickey's got that.
All right, bro. So that's the card done.
Yeah, man. Come
Obviously,
down. It's going to be a
second
good
away.
event.
Check
Yeah.
out all the Facebooks and stuff underneath to get all your links that you need to go to them. Rah rah rah. Going on in the future with you, bro. Like,
Yeah, man.
what? Are there any battlers that you want to call out? Any battlers you want to like give to, or like anyone you want to chuck a name out there that you want to battle in the future?
I don't know, man. I want to battle JB at some point, just not yet, because I think at the moment he would absolutely rip me to shreds. I think once I've got a few more under my belt, then and I've progressed, then yeah, I want to give it a go. And apart from Imre, there's not really anyone. I mean, me and Max Shea were supposed to have a go. We was talking about that a couple of months ago, but I'm not really too interested in battling him now. I mean, if he gets set up, he gets set up. But JB is the person that like I want to beat because I want to be the KOTR champion at one point. So, I mean, that's obviously the aim in that. So that's what I want to go for. I'd love to battle Big J if I ever get to that point. And I'd love to battle Mickey as well if I come down to it. Mickey or Hulk, I'd love to give a go as well. So, I mean, there's just a few names chucked out there, but I mean, I don't really think I'm at that level yet where I can take any of them on. So I want to just get a few more under my belt, progress a bit, a few more wins, and then go for it. Because if I win my next battle, that'll be 4 wins in a row, and I haven't lost a battle yet. So, I mean, I've obviously got to set my sights higher rather than battling like people that are like on the same level that I am. I want to progress in that. So yeah, them people who I want to get to, maybe by like the summer once I've had a few more battles and wins under my belt. So that's what it's looking like for me, hopefully.
All right, bro. Then yeah, unless there's anything else that you want to go in on.
No, not really, man. Just make sure that you're all down there. Oh crap! Sorry about that. Just make sure that you're all down there for the 2nd of May. And we can obviously put on a good show for everyone, and all the battles there are going to be sick on that day. And if you haven't been to a KOTR battle yet, like event, the vibes are just sick. So make sure you get down there. And then thanks for having me on, man.
No problems, man. No problems. So yeah, people, make sure you do all the subscribing, all the following, rah rah rah. All the info's underneath. And this has been Real Talk, and we're out.
Peace.